Parliament has just descended into shocking drama. During a heated session, he stunned the nation by openly calling for the arrest of President Cyril Ramaphosa. Within minutes, chaos unfolded. MPs yelled across the floor, and in protest, several walked out of the chamber, refusing to be part of the uproar. What sparked this dramatic showdown? What does it mean for Ramaphosa's already fragile presidency? Stay with us as we unpack every explosive detail. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest breaking updates from South Africa's political stage. South African politics has, once more, reached boiling point. The most recent parliamentary session will go down in history as one of the most dramatic that has taken place in years. Mkhwanazi's provocative call for Ramaphosa's arrest didn't just spark chaos. It drove some MPs to take a stand so dramatic, they walked out of parliament altogether. This was no ordinary confrontation. It was a sign of deep divisions, rising anger, and a growing demand for accountability at the very top of government. It began when Mkhwanazi rose to address the chamber. Instead of cautious critique, he went straight for the jugular. Looking directly at the president, he declared, "Mr. President, your actions have betrayed this nation. The time has come for accountability. You must be arrested immediately." The chamber froze for a moment before exploding in noise. Opposition MPs jumped to their feet in applause, shouting, "Arrest him." While ANC benches erupted in outrage, the speaker tried to intervene, but the shouting only grew louder. And then came the walkouts. In protest, several MPs from across the benches rose and stormed out of parliament. Some opposition MPs accused Ramaphosa's allies of protecting corruption, while some ANC loyalists claimed they would not remain in a session where the presidency was being slandered. The sight of lawmakers leaving the chamber in anger underlined just how fragile South Africa's political climate has become. Parliament was left in disarray with the Speaker struggling to restore order. At the heart of Mkhwanazi's call is the ongoing failure scandal and other unresolved allegations tied to Ramaphosa. Critics argue the president has failed to come clean, hiding behind committees and inquiries while avoiding direct accountability. By demanding an outright arrest, Mkhwanazi amplified public frustration, bringing the issue right to the president's face in a televised confrontation. The drama inside Parliament spilled immediately into public discourse. Social media lit up with hashtags like #RamaphosaArrest, #Mkhwanazi vs Ramaphosa and #PParliament Walkout. Some South Africans praised courage, saying it's about time someone stood up to the president and demanded justice. Others criticized the move, arguing that such calls undermine due process and risk destabilizing the nation further. But either way, one fact is clear. Mkhwanazi's demand has captured the attention of an entire country. The incident highlights a growing crisis of confidence in South Africa's leadership. Ramaphosa, once hailed as a reformer, now faces mounting criticism that his presidency has failed to deliver accountability. The walkouts reflect not just anger but also the widening divisions within Parliament. They show that patience is wearing thin, not only among opposition in peace, but also among citizens who feel betrayed by years of corruption scandals. This shocking drama is more than just political theatre. It's a reflection of South Africa's turbulent democracy. When MPs walk out, when the president faces calls for arrest, and when Parliament itself erupts into chaos, it signals a nation grappling with questions of justice, leadership, and the rule of law. For Ramaphosa, the stakes are higher than ever. Failing to address these allegations directly could erode what little trust remains in his presidency. On the other hand, responding aggressively could risk exposing vulnerabilities his allies are desperate to keep hidden. What happens next? Will Parliament push for stronger investigations? Will Ramaphosa's allies rally to defend him? Or could this be the first step in a larger movement demanding his resignation or removal? One thing is certain, this confrontation has reshaped the political conversation, and the storm is only just beginning. So, The bottom line is this: in this dramatic session of Parliament, Mkhwanazi called for the arrest of Ramaphosa. In the most chaotic scenes, MPs walked out in protest, leaving turmoil inside the chamber. A divided nation, the presidency's fate seems more uncertain than ever. What do you think? Should Ramaphosa be arrested, or was this all just political theater? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be reading every single one of them. And before you leave, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next dramatic update from South Africa's political battlefield. Trust me, the twists and turns are only getting started. Stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly,